Hi traders, Anthony here. Got the pound dollar chart open on a 4-hour time frame, and my question to you is, are you consistently profitable, or is your account slowly bleeding away? Sometimes trading can kind of feel like pretty wild ride. Stops get hit, and I mean, honestly, it can be pretty brutal in this space. You know, if you're new to trading and attempting to learn the ropes. So what I want to do in this video is share with you a strategy that could be an absolute game changer for you if you're having a bit of trouble navigating your way around some of this volatility. So let's pull this up here and I'll show you the kind of results that are possible with the right strategy or trading plan. We're looking at how to build your account. Now these are mainly crypto trades, that's what I've been focused on lately, but it's exactly the same strategy no matter what market you're trading. Okay, so we started with a $10,000 account. We're just building it. You can see here that I'm getting quite a good result here. So what I'm going to do in the video is show you how this is possible. You could treat this as a tutorial. I'm going to go over to this chart here, and I'm going to make this really simple. I've got this set of rules, and we have these indicators, and we have these trade signals here. So let me just go back and show you just briefly. This is a 5-minute chart. Just how some of these are turning out. Okay, so I mean, very quickly we can count these up, and then I'll get into how the strategy works, what to avoid and what to look out for. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 8, 9. Okay, well, out of the last 10 trades trading this setup, we've achieved a 100% win rate with this. Scrolling back further, I could see that there was 20 trades all up, and we had a 20 out of 20 win rate. Okay, so I'll go back here to the current time, and I'm going to explain how this works. And by the way, if you like what you're seeing and you want to get started, just head over to my website, tradingwithanthony.com, go to the pricing page, and there's your choices. It's all there for you. Okay, so I've got a set of rules here, and you're welcome to take a screenshot. What we're looking for is this setup here. Right, we want the break into the cloud, and then we want the break out of the cloud. Red followed by red triangles. We're not trading the dots at the moment. That's another story. We're trading this, and it's a very simple rule. After the triangle fires, wait for the pullback into the mean, being this midline here, and take the trade. There's your short right there. Pull back, and you short it here. Okay, so we've got that on the indicator. We have our line rejection here. We can see that, and if you want to get a little bit more technical, you can use the Fibonacci. So we pull the Fibonacci from wherever the signal is, we go back to the previous swing, in this case high, down to the swing low, and the Fibonacci, we pull it from high to low here. And I'll show you my fib. We'll open it up, the settings, and I'll show you what I've done in here. Okay, our entry is going to be anywhere from the 50 to the 786. So this is your, in this case, sell zone. If you want to, you can split your position size into 3 and set the first one up at the 50, the second one up at the 68, 61.8 I should say, and the third one just under the 78.6. 3 pending orders, market pulls back and we're in. The set of rules down here, that's it. Set up the trade after the second consecutive triangle. We've done that entry, we've covered that. Number 3, the stop loss. I'm going to get more specific about the stop loss. In fact, maybe 2 times the average true range. I don't want to make this too complicated. We're actually going to have our developers working on, see down here, this down the bottom down here, it says ATR 0 at the moment. Our developers still trying to sort this out, but what we're going to have down here is the ATR value, average true range value. Whatever that value is, we're going to set the stop loss up at that value. So we'll just measure it back. Actually, it'll be most likely 1.5 or 2 times the ATR. The future videos I do are going to cover this. We're just waiting for him to sort out a couple of bugs with it at the moment. So that's something to look forward to. So what we'll do now, we'll have a look at these, and I'm going to explain what to look out for, what to avoid, and which trades to take. The strategy is we're looking for green followed by green. It can't be interrupted with a red. So in this case, we've got the setup. Okay, so here's the signal here. All right, we're looking for the previous low up to the high. Entry is going to be around 78.6. That's our entry zone. We would have got a fill in here. Stop loss. See these dots? Just look for the dots and try to go under the dots. You may have gone in between these guys midway. In that case, you may have got taken out here. In any case, we're looking to take 70% off the table early. 70% was reached. It's getting a bit messy and hard to see in here, but we entered here. We would have taken our 70% off here to start with. A bit hard to see with all the drawings. But again, you know, we just run with the strategy. Okay, some of them are going to be better than others. There's our second signal here. There's no interruption in between them, so we take the trade on the pullback, and there's our short. Okay, so we'll close it here, or we take 70%. It's a winning trade. This one's not a signal. Okay, we don't trade into the cloud. This one here is a breakout of the cloud, but we don't take it because it's preceded by that, so we'll just cancel that out. This one here would have been a nice trade, breakout of the cloud, but it was interrupted with that. Okay, so we just leave it alone. We're looking for a clean signal. Break into the cloud's not a trade. Okay, this one's quite a nice one. Breakout of the cloud, no interruption. We've got a setup, and we go on the first pullback into the mean, and there's our trade there. These are interrupted, so we don't take them. I mean, you could if you wanted to. It's a trend continuation, and you could build your position on this if you wanted to, but generally we want to get in early on the trend. So breakout, but it's preceded by that, so I'll leave it alone. Breakout preceded by this, leave it alone. Although you can trade these pullbacks, up to you, but we're getting in here early on in the trend. Okay, there's a nice clean signal here, so we take that. We're looking for the first pullback. There it is, and there's our trade. There's other videos on the dots, guys. There's some nice trades there as well. This one here we ignored because it's a breakout, but we don't have a clean signal. Okay, it was preceded by a red. But again, I mean, you can take that if you want to. It's a trend continuation. It's up to you. This is a clean signal down here. Green followed by green without any interruption. We take it. First pullback, there's your trade, and I mean, look at the profits involved with that. It's a really simple strategy. We have this, we don't take it, it's into the cloud. This one, we're not going to touch it. Why? Because we had an interruption. Green, red, green. So we'll just leave it alone. No trade. Okay, it's as easy as that. No trade because we've had some interruption with a red signal here. Right? You want the best setups, and you know, overall, these are going to give it to you. It's a breakout of the cloud, but let it go because it's interrupted with that. But here, look at that. That's your signal. That's what you want. Breakout of the cloud, there it is up here, and the pullback down into the mean. Here's the mean. Right, and we got a bit of a pullback down in here. You wait for it to range and then you take it. If you miss that, well, move on to the next one. So I think we've gone back our 20. Oh no, definitely not. But yeah, I mean, it's just rinse and repeat. We leave that one alone. Here's our setup there. Okay, I think I've pretty well covered it. Again, I mean, it's so easy. There's a breakout. Do we take it? No, because it's preceded by a red. That's breaking into the cloud. We don't touch it. We don't touch that one because it's preceded by that. That's just a ranging market. When we get these green, red, it's ranging. All right, you want a nice clean. There's a signal here. Break into the cloud followed by break out of the cloud. First pullback, that's your trade. You just take it. All right, we look to take 70% early and then we trail 30%. Let it run. See how we go with it. How do we know when to exit? When we break into the cloud. Let me show you that. Nice clean signal, pull back, we take it. If you miss the first one, well, we've got this one here. When to exit? I mean, you know, depending on how you read the chart, you know, if you see lower highs, lower lows, I mean, that could be a thing. But we do get the break into the cloud. Okay, another one here, nice clean signal, short. Wasn't the best trade, you know, we didn't get much out of it, but at least it was a good signal. This one as well, I mean, we didn't get much out of it. Some of them are going to be better than others. We're just taking these signals. There's the setup, we take it. That was short-lived, that's fine, we're still in profit. We're looking at 70% here, you know, but it's going to be these ones here, you know, where we get a bit of a run, that whatever small losses you've experienced with this, these completely blow it out of the water. So guys, this is how you survive the volatility and navigate your way through the currency markets. Head over to my website. This is the most popular. Gain access to the indicators, tutorials, my private VIP Telegram channel, daily market reports, trade signals, trade ideas that get posted in there in real time. It's ridiculously priced, and that has to change. Bitcoin and Skrill accepted, PayPal down the bottom here. Check it out for 7 days and give yourself the opportunity to see how this could be a game changer for you. Here's the Telegram channel, posting reports and trade signals. Here's an opportunity for you. Now take a screenshot of this if you want, and I'll show you my fib as well. We'll just open that up and you can take a screenshot of that. Okay, these are my values here. I put minus as 0.28, blah blah blah, and the colors. Just watch my videos because I'll be going through how to use the fibs with these levels in the videos. Okay guys, with that, I hope you have a wonderful day, safe trading, and I look forward to seeing you in Telegram.